Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright Spirit of Justice. Today, I believe we need to go to the detention center, right? Talk to Dhurke. Hi, Dhurke. Is there a no limit to how often you can visit someone? And I guess for lawyers, no. I was thinking more of like just visits. Hey there, son. Come to see your old man again. Hey, Dhurke. Guess they're done questioning you? Yeah. Well, you'd think Nahyuta might have cut his old man a little slack, but no. He really laid into me. Seems they're really keen on recovering the Founder's orb. When I wouldn't tell them where it was, he confiscated what few possessions I had left. Wait, Dhurke's not wearing his attorney's badge. They even took that from him? Ugh. Talk. Nahyuta. He confiscated all my prized jailbreaking tools. What? Yeah, what did you expect? I mean, no prosecutor in their right mind would let a prisoner keep stuff like that. Did he take your attorney's badge too? No, I thought it was strange, but just when I looked like he was going to take it from me, he changed his mind. I wonder why. Indeed. I find it hard to understand anything he does these days. Your attorney's badge. Your Kyreni's attorney's badge. You've worn it all these years, even though all the lawyers are gone. Yes, because the dragon's eye is the embodiment of my creed. Show the world that a dragon never yields, huh? Hey, Dhurke. Why do you still wear your badge? You're not a lawyer anymore, right? This badge is my heart and soul, son. I'll never stop trying to realize my dream, not until my very last breath. A dragon never yields, right? Oh, that was Nahyuta. Exactly. Nahyuta, Apollo, I vow to restore Khura'in's legal system to its rightful state. I want to pass on, I'll pass on to you a world where you can live free from fear of tyranny. He was always saying weird shit like that to the two of us. Unprompted, even. Nahyuta, is the reason why you didn't take Dhurke's badge because you still remember those talks too? I really hope that's what it is. Maybe he thought he had cooties on it. Son, would you keep my badge for me? Are you sure? I can't take something so important to you. That's exactly why I want you to hold on to it, Apollo. I'm placing my fate in your hands. Alright, I'll make sure it stays safe. He just tosses it to Athena. Alright, so I'm assuming we need to talk to you about your badge. Probably the picture, actually. My attorney's badge. You don't see those around here anymore. It's not exactly something you can wear publicly, is it? Yeah, if you did, people would just jeer and throw things at you. I've had tomatoes, cabbages, even eggs thrown at me. In this economy? That sounds awful, but at least they didn't throw rocks. True, plus, if you were good at catching things, you have the start of a good meal. What? It's true, an hour's walk can yield all you need for a nice hot pot, big hot pot, there we go. Dhurke, I'm sorry I never knew how bad things were for you when you were raising us. Well, at least we were fed. Careful with that. Don't go showing it around town, you'll be branded a rebel. But I'm not a rebel. Don't be ridiculous, you're a member of the Divine Dragon simply by being my son. Or did you think the dragon tattoo on your rear end was just for show? What? You have a tattoo on your butt, Apollo? Let me see! Relax, Athena. He's just jerking our chains again. No, I'm not. What? Have you never noticed? I guess you wouldn't be looking at your own ass in a mirror, usually. I've prepared that myself. Use it well. I'm surprised you were able to gather this much information. It wasn't easy. I don't know why. I can just fucking picture Athena like trying to pull down his pants. She's like, cut it out! After all the evidence from the assassination was lost in the fire, and the newly installed Khurain regime was in full control of the media. Every lead I tried to follow led to a dead end. So then how am I supposed to solve this case? You'll figure something out once tomorrow's trial is underway. After all, no one's looked into this assassination since my last trial. We can turn things around enough to snatch victories from the jaws of defeat. I want to watch Jaws. I haven't seen fucking Jaws in, God, so long. Is that for me, son? No, I was just wondering if you knew anything about it. What? You came to visit me and you didn't even bring me a present? Take that as a no. This picture. Okay. The other picture? Oh, right, yeah. Really? Okay. We can't be done. Ah, I found this in the tomb. Look familiar? Ah, that's... Dhurke. Where did you find it? Down between the monk statues in the tomb. Is it yours, Dhurke? Oh, it's, something I bought. Why is he suddenly acting all awkward? I wonder when I lost it. Let's have it. It's very important to me. Of course. I'll just make a note about it for future reference. Seems stained with the victim's blood. Okay. I feel like they would not let us give this to you, but sure. Apollo, remember how Inga said he had someone dear to him, someone dear to Dhurke? Why don't you ask about that? Oh, right, I'll give it a try. Hi. You got nothing else to say about any of this, right? Just making sure. Oh, Inga... blah, 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 Karain. He was entirely insufferable and likable fellow, but I never thought he'd wind up dead. Why? He was usually ripe for a stabbing. Why didn't you like him? Really? He was the most hawkish one in the Garen regime. He established a secret police to arrest us rogues without due process. Those they managed to capture were immediately executed. My compatriots and the Fine Dragons came to call him the Executioner. The Executioner? Pretty ironic, considering how he ended up. He's probably in hell now, being tormented by those he wrongfully put to death. Oh, hell? Not like the spirit realm? Sure. Okay, same thing. I'm assuming you're gonna say the same thing about my badge. My deed. That's the only remaining photo of your father. Take good care of it. I will. I'm just surprised to see it after all these years. I had a tough time tracking it down and retrieving it. It was taken by some European tourists who just happened to be watching your father. You know how they are. I had one of my men go to Europe and get it out of them. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You went through all that trouble and murdered an innocent family? I did. So don't go losing it or anything like that. I said I'd take good care of it, didn't I? Okay, the same as last trial. Someone dear to Dhurke. What did the minister mean when he said he had someone dear to you in the palm of his hands? Who was he talking? I'm assuming Nahyuta. He just seemed to know, but he wouldn't tell me anything. Well, I have no idea, so... Well, you obediently followed his every word after he said that. So it seems to me the minister was in close proximity to someone you really cared about. Oh, someone you really cared about that isn't Nahyuta? Wait, don't tell me. Is there a new lady in your life, Dhurke? What? No, don't be ridiculous, son. My wife only died, what? 20... Oh, I'm Apollo now, I can't see. I'm 24, right? And I was, what, 2? Yeah, my wife only died 22 years ago. That'd be really shitty of me to move on like that. And that's a bad joke, don't... like, that's not true at all. Like, good lord. If it was, like, a week, yeah. Well, people cope differently, Chronos. Yeah, well... That's still fucking weird, right? Your wife gets murdered and all of a sudden you're dating someone within a week? Not saying it makes you look guilty, just that it makes you look like you killed your loved one. But, good lord. To each person, really, when it comes to, like, moving on with their relationship. I've known some people that lost loved ones that, you know, about a year or so, started dating again. Some took, like, 6 years. And there were a couple that actually just never married. They were the older ones, though. Not saying that makes more sense, but I think that was more of just, like, kind of old-fashioned views from their generation. To be fair, like... I don't know, if I was in love with someone enough to want to marry them and spend, like, my life with them in a house where they could constantly annoy me, then I probably don't ever want to, like, lose them, right? And if they die, good lord, I don't want to go looking again, right? The love of my life was Amara, but she's gone now, and there'll never be another. Liar, liar, pants on fire! Ah, my bracelet! What does he mean? Dhurke, have you really not met someone new? The love of my life. Swear to God, if your eye patch goes flying up when you're lying and it's just like, I don't know, another eye down there, I'm gonna be kind of upset, Dhurke. There was a character that did that, right? They had an eye patch, and one of their things, they lift up the eye patch. Listen again. Go lower. Oh, could it be the hand moving on the chin? That doesn't seem right. This is a awkward positioning, to tell you the truth. It's right on your chest. Okay, I don't see anything. I don't know what I would see here as a... I don't know, a habit? Maybe this hand down here? I guess it could be the rubbing of the chin, but he does that multiple times. Oh, here? But she's gone now. Is she not gone now? What do you mean? Dhurke! You seemed tense when you said that Amara was gone now. To the point where your arm was moving around. What are you talking about? You're hiding something up your sleeve, aren't you? Huh? What's with all these wild accusations? Allegations, whatever. I'm not hiding anything. My arm had an itch, that's all. Itchy arm, my butt. I'll just have to take an extra close look at his nervous habit and confront him with something he can't explain his way out of. Oh. Oh, I can't present it? Can I present it here? You gonna say something now? No. Okay. Talk. Oh, fuck. I selected instead of perceiving. Yes, I am aware. Thank you. I pressed the wrong button. You can skip to the end. Can I skip to the end? No. What's a different one? If it's a different one, I'm gonna be kind of salty. Gotcha. Dhurke, you seem tense. Oh, I need to present something. Oh, this? No? Okay. It wasn't this. What do you want me to do? Interesting. Huh. You want me to analyze his habit more. Was there another part your arm was moving? Maybe we'll wait for it to say there'll never be another. Is that what you were lying about? Okay. So that's not there. Listen again, I guess. The hand is not the problem. I mean, fuck it, I'll do it anyways. But... You seem uneasy, Dhurke. Wait, don't tell me you're ashamed because she's much younger than you. Don't be ridiculous. What do you mean? I'm getting tense because of your intrusive questions. Anyone would react the same. Huh, guess that's not it. Still, my bracelet reacted. So I know you must be hiding something. Don't know what you want me to do. Do I need to go somewhere else? Okay. Hi, Athena. How's it going? You got any ideas? No? That's pretty normal. Yeah, okay. Hey, Dats. Hey, Dats, what the fuck's going on? No, okay, bye. I thought we were in the sewer again for some reason. Okay, I'm a little confused. I have presented everything. I have examined him multiple times. Do you want me to do it again? Like, it has to... Oh my fucking god, I selected the wrong thing. What the fuck? Ew. What is that? Ew. Dhurke. You're not supposed to jizz into your fucking sleeve, man. Dhurke, you can't fool me. You tensed up when you said, but she's gone now. And you unconsciously did something in your arm. Caused him coming to press up against your jacket. Press up against the jacket? It's probably sweat, right? How'd you do that? Oh, so that's it. You're hiding a woman's photo up your sleeve. That did not look like a photo. You don't have to keep secrets like that from me, Dhurke. You're an eligible bachelor now. You've been an eligible bachelor for like 22 years. But you'll introduce her to me at some point, right? I keep telling you, there's no other woman. Fine, let's see it. What are you hiding up your sleeve? It's just this. Satisfied? Huh? Well, that's the pen that we found in Amara's tomb. See? I wasn't trying to hide anything. Then why did he tense up? Dhurke, let me take a look at that. Ah! Hey, what's this button for? Click, click, boom, I'm coming down. Whoa! It's the picture of Dhurke and some lady. She's really young looking. Mondayu? No. I almost said Mondarier, but I don't think that's it. Why do I feel like this is something that I had to pronounce in Persona 3, and I've already looked this up, but we're gonna do it anyways. Mondia. No, not that. That meaning is French or... Oh my god! Can I get an audio? Oh my god, where's the fucking audio? You took that away for your stupid fucking AI? That was very quiet. Mon Dieu? Why is my audio so low? Come on.
Mon Dieu.
Mon Dieu. Okay, how about this? My god, are you into a younger woman, Dhurke? I mean, he looks pretty young in that photo. Dhurke, you old dog. You get yourself a young lover. Are we all blind? He's younger in that photo, right? I mean, I'm sure she's younger than him, but still. Oh, will you stop that nonsense? Also, like, that's her, right? This is Amara before she died. Alright. So, we're back to her being not dead then, because this picture was clearly after the dragon thing's born. Now, this is Amara before she died. If you look closer, you'll see that I was younger too. I mean, you don't have to look closer. You can also tell by the additional eye. Hey, you're right. Ah, that's no fun. Wait a second. Haven't we seen this woman before? Now you mention it, Chronos was just talking about it.
Take that!
we come to realize they can hear everything I'm saying. It's just like, what the fuck's going on? The woman in the pen is also the one in this photo. Apollo, where did you get that? From the safe in Inga's room. Why did I feel like we found this in the hideout? Apollo. If this is Queen Amara, it had to have been taken at least 23 years ago. But that's just not possible. Yeah, I just noticed the same thing. Here's why this photo couldn't be 23 years old.
Take that!
Take a look at the law book. It has the mark of the Defiant Dragons branded on it. But that mark didn't exist until after you started your revolutionary activities, Dhurke. So this photo must have been taken after Garan came to power. And that didn't happen until after Amara was assassinated. Gunk! So then, how could Amara even be in this photo? Wait a second. That would mean that Amara is still alive. Ah! Wait, but the whole reason... What? Looks like you found me out, son. Wait, this is actually true? Someone dear to Dhurke. Dhurke! What do you mean Amara's still alive? Shouting from the window. I thought she'd been assassinated! So did I. But it seems she made it out alive, only to be held captive by Grand Regime. Why would they do that? When I fled from the law and went underground 23 years ago, I heard some shocking news from the Defiant Dragon spy. There were rumors of Queen Amara being sighted in the palace. And those rumors turned out to be true? Yes, I snuck into the palace to see for myself. She was confined within the grounds, but otherwise she was as fit as fiddle. So then, the sarcophagus in the tomb, it's empty? Yes, the entire tomb, I thought for a second you were going to say it was Apollo's dad. That tomb was one big charade. Ron had it built to stage Amara's death. So we're not going to be cursed by her vengeful spirits? Oh, that's a relief. She was being held under virtual house arrest. I freed her and made a run for it. This photo was taken back then. Look at how they're both grinning from ear to ear. Yeah, I guess. Kinda looks like a generic smile. There's a fingerprint on the metal part. I guess Dhurke must have left it by accident. Take a picture of it. Oh, Mr. Shimani, I want to hear all about how you ran away with Queen Amara. Get Emma in here and you fingerprint that fucking thing. On the run with Amara. So has Amara agreed to run away with you? I mean, Garan must have told her that you tried to kill her. I tried to convince her that I wasn't the one to set the blaze. And she believed you? She said, and I quote, I shall accompany you so I may ascertain the truth myself. She was a tough one to read. I bet she was thrilled that you came to rescue her, Mr. Shimati. This is the creepy fucking image. To be set free by your beloved. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Jesus Christ, girl, that is a horrifying expression. But yeah, well, there was no happily ever after once Garen's people caught up with us. Took Amara away to who knows where. I snuck back into the palace and searched high and low for her, but to no avail. They probably moved her to some remote mountain prison on the or the like. Dhurke, does Nahyuta know about this? He knows she's his true mother. I told him as much. Wait, is that why Nahyuta is following Garen's orders? Most likely. Then, do you think that deep down he doesn't really want to prosecute you? Oh no, he definitely does. He's not one to show his feelings. And lately, I've had no idea what he's thinking. Apollo, we need to grill the queen about Amara when we have a chance. I'm sure that will go swimmingly. I was wondering about something. The little baby the lady's holding. Is that Prosecutor Shimati? That's what I thought, but it can't be. Not necessarily. It just could have well been me. After all, we're only 1 year apart. No, it couldn't be you either, right? Because you were alive. Like, no, you were 2, right? How long after the fire did you start the fucking thing? I mean, I guess it could have been. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the kid in the picture is too cute to be you. Hey, fuck you. Let's settle this by asking Dhurke himself. Dhurke? Picture. Dhurke, about this cute little kid in the photo. Is that me? Huh? What are you talking about? See? I told you it was prosecution, Marty. Probably not. Huh? Oh, I see. Well, either way, it's not you, son. So then, if it's Nahyuta, it was taken when he was about a year old, right? That would mean you ran away with Amara around 22 or 23 years ago? You're pretty good with numbers, son. I'm impressed. Huh? What kind of answer is that? Is it Nahyuta? It's not Nahyuta. Is it someone else? Before you go, son, there's something else I need to tell you. Something important. What is it, Dhurke? Don't tell anyone about it. I've never seen you act so serious before. Something important. So what's this something important you have to tell me? That's not very important, Dhurke. That's just a bunch of dots. Listen, son, even if you manage to prove me innocent tomorrow, I don't have long to live. Huh? What are you talking about? What I mean is I can already hear the Twilight Realm calling my name. There's no escaping death now that it has its sight on me. What? Is this another one of your jokes? I wish it was. You can't fool me, Dhurke. Huh? That's strange. Why is my bracelet reacting? I mean, they're not just gonna let him go, right? So even, yeah, so like, we find him innocent, he'll probably get shot down instantly. Are you sick? It's, something like that. So you're not joking? I'm afraid not, son. Sorry. Isn't there a cure? Or at least some sort of treatment? Unfortunately not. Not for what I've got. Is it Ligma? If you need some kind of surgery, I'll work hard so I can pay it. I mean, Mr. Wright's gonna have to start paying me, so please. It's too late. There's nothing more to be done now. But you always say a dragon never yields. So why are you giving up now? Apollo, I'm sorry. I really am. I don't understand. Why is this happening, Dhurke? Why? Listen, Apollo. I've got a favor to ask of you. Would you keep quiet about this? I don't want my fellow dragons to find out. They'll lose all hope that they knew I was dying. Would you do that for me? Do you want me to lead the Liberation Army? Am I gonna absorb your soul? Okay. Why is this happening now? Just when I was finally starting to feel like you're really my... it's not that you were feeling it, you were trying coming to terms with it, I think. Because he was always like a father to you, or was your father, he raised you for Christ's sake for the most part. But you were just shuffling it to the back. Thought that this time we'd finally, but now... Good job, Athena! I didn't do anything! Damn it, why? Apollo! Listen, son, I don't have much longer to live, but I'll never let them execute me. Not before I finish what I need to do. Are we having 2 suicides in one game? I know, Dhurke. There's no way I'm gonna let them prove you guilty. Before he goes, I'm gonna turn back time by righting the wrongs that have been done. I'm gonna restore Dhurke's freedom. And return a real smile to Nahyuta's face. Chronos. I'm gonna win this case. I have to. Son, I have one more big secret. What, there's something else you've been hiding from me? I'm afraid I can't tell you what it is. I'd be betraying a certain someone if I did. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Forgive me. You'll just have to find out for yourself. That's the only way. Is it Amara? I don't understand, Dhurke. Apollo, I'm in court tomorrow. You may find yourselves faced with a truth that is difficult to accept. But I know you, and I know you can handle the truth no matter what it turns out to be. Did you actually kill Amara this time? I know that because I believe in you. You're my son, after all. Let's debate, not debate, but let's Let's think what difficult truth it could be. You're really the minister. That'd be weird. You don't even have a beard. You're my blood father. And the guy in the picture, just a lookalike that you killed. You don't really have one eye, you have two. The eye patch is just for show. Okay, I got nothing else. What's he talking about? Wait, he's not gonna reveal that he actually is the killer, is he? Oh yeah, that would have been a good that would have been a good guess. Looks like we run out of time to run out of things to discuss. Apollo? Are you okay? No! I'm fine. Free him now! Free him now! Release Dhurke! Release Dhurke! What's going on out there? Oh, sounds like there's a party going on, getting started without me. Huh? Come from the temple. Let's go, Apollo, and take a look. And join the protest. Alright. See you later, Dhurke. Temple. Oh, what is this all about? Ooh, anime. Dats! Fuck him up, Dats! Okay, never mind.
Ow, let go, will ya? What are they? Huh? Well, look at that. The people are coming to take their courts back.
She just pulls out a gun.
Hold back, man! Arrest them all!
Go! I'm surprised. Where's that guy with the gun earlier? Didn't he have like a machine gun? Or was that just a bailiff? Dhurke belongs to the people. Give him back. Yeah! We're here. Where are you holding him? The detention center. Quiet down, you. They have my big sister too, but she didn't do anything wrong. Ouch! Ouch! Stop pulling my hair. Release my son. Release him now. Ah! Stop it! No biting. This is really something. Yeah, let's wait till they string him up. And it looks like Dats and Mrs. Emmy are leading the charge. You unenlightened fools, do you honestly think this will change anything? Yuri! Why do you keep serving that witch Garan? Ah, it's... Hey, Nahyuta. Fuck you, buddy. You again. What's going on here? It would appear that these insurgents are fanning the flames of rebellion. I never thought it would grow so large. However, they will all be under arrest shortly. Reinforcements are almost here. Well, they'll be arrested just for protesting? They are aiding and abetting a criminal by seeking his release. Her Eminence, Queen Garan, has ordered they be arrested and judged by en masse. But weren't you once a member of the Defiant Dragons too? How can you go along with this? I'm simply following the orders that Her Eminence has handed down. No, it can't be as simple as that. Listen, Nahyuta, there's something I want to talk to you about. Hey, you're not getting away this time. We need to talk. Athena, break his knees. See, there's no reasoning with you. Very well, then speak. Dhurke. Dude, do you really have to serve as prosecutor for Dhurke's case? I mean, prosecuting your own flesh and blood? It's just not right. Again with this drivel? Your ethical standards are not the be-all, end-all of the world around you. I'm not getting to another big with him. It's pretty useless anyways. Nahyuta, did you know that Dhurke is sick? What? He apparently doesn't have that much longer to live. If found guilty, he probably wouldn't even make it until his execution day. What are you talking about? Knowing this, you're still prepared to send an already dying man to his grave? It doesn't really stop. I mean, if he was guilty, that doesn't really stop it. Well, enough with this Zen monk act, Nahyuta. Tell me how you really feel. Mr. Justice, each person is born with a role to fulfill, and I must fulfill mine. Yeah, I'm not convinced that taking Dhurke to trial is part of your lot in life. As for why you've been at Garan's every beck and call, I think I might have the answer. Amara. You know the truth that about your mother, don't you? About how the former queen is still alive and being held somewhere? So Dhurke told you, did he? Yes, it's true. My mother was spirited away to some remote corner of the kingdom to keep her safe from harm. Safe from harm? But Dhurke said the Garan regime is holding her captive. No, they are keeping her safe. So you don't know where Amara is being held? only know that it is some secluded hideaway where visitors are not allowed. I've heard she leads a simple life akin to that of a monastic disciple? Okay, sure sounds like she's being held captive to me. Listen, Nahyuta, are you really doing the queen's bidding because she's holding Amara captive? And this whole thing with Dhurke. You know he didn't really kill Inga, don't you? Dhurke doesn't have much longer to live, so I wanted to help him however I can. This time, it's our turn. Sniffle. Hiccup. Oh, I got an itchy leg. I mean, we've seen this already. It's our turn to help Dhurke however we can. What you speak of is futile. Let it go and move on. The guilty verdict, the hopelessness, you must resign yourself to it all. Clinging to false hope now will only serve to magnify your future despair. So let it go and move on. Nahyuta, are you really going to just roll over on this? You burn the court down. I have no more time for idle chatter. I must prepare to tomorrow's trial. Now, if you'll excuse me. Apollo! I think the whirlpool of emotion come from within Prosecutor Samadhi just now. Anger, shock, bewilderment, and an icy sorrow as deep and dark as an abyss. Yeah, I picked up on that too, and I don't even have that power. Looks like Dhurke really won't be... What the fuck was that noise? Huh. Sorry. It looks like Dhurke really won't be the only one who will need my help tomorrow. I don't want to, though, Chronos. It's about time to pay Queen Garan another visit and ask her about her sister Amara. Cool beans. Any ideas? I didn't know Dhurke was sick. What's wrong with him? I mean, he looked fine to me. I really don't know. The Dhurke I remember would go out hunting in the middle of winter, while everyone around him was dropping like flies from flu and whatnot. I mean, okay. Is it anime sickness? Where someone is completely fine 1 second and then next minute they're on their deathbed? Come on everyone, cheer up. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smile, right? Bottle those emotions! What harm could that do? Paul, you don't have to put on a brave face for it. No, I'm fine. Besides, Dhurke will have his day in court. I won't let this get me down. Honestly, I mean, I'm surprised they're even holding a trial. So, you don't know Queen Amara at all, Apollo? I thought that since you used to live with Dhurke that maybe you had met her. Dhurke escaped with Amara 23 or so years ago, so I was still just an infant. Even if I had met her, I wouldn't have remembered it. I guess not. But that means you may have been cared for by a queen. And if you had been, then what? You would have turned out, I don't know, better? What's that supposed to mean? It means exactly how it sounded, Apollo. Like, oh, fuck you too. Look at all these people. They got the whole temple surrounded. And it looks like Das is fanning the flames. Like literally, he poured gasoline all over the building. The police are gonna really have their hands full with this many protesters. This whole thing's like a powder keg waiting to go off. Oh yeah. We should keep our distance. That is very true. There are a lot of temples around here. In fact, it looks like most of the buildings around here are related to Rainism. Mr. Wright stayed here the entire time he was here, apparently. Why would he stay at a temple instead of a hotel? He said it helped cut costs. We already had this. Okay, why was it a circle? Alright, maybe it wasn't a circle. I don't know. To the audience chamber. I do kind of like the throne. Huh. The royal guard isn't around, thank God. This is utter hooey. Can't you see the people like this? Rafa, justice is more than simply speaking the truth. That is that Princess Rafa and Queen Garan over there? You deceived me too, Mother! How can I ever believe a word you say? You nincompoop! Ha! Your benevolence? What was that about justice? Rafa is much more than speaking the truth. Okay. I couldn't help it over here. You impudent kapunk. Ow! Okay, Mr. Wright. I can't believe she actually punched you. Yeah, she'd been doing that all day. Yeah, I'm used to it by now. What's the matter with the princess? Sounded like she was arguing with her mother. Maybe it was something to do with this picture. Rafa said she had to ask her mother about some secret or another as soon as she saw it. Oh. Okay. Is she the daughter? Is it like, is she the baby? Is she his daughter? Is that what's going on? Okay. So that does mean that Princess Rafa knows what really happened? That Amara wasn't assassinated and is still very much alive? It seems so. She doesn't seem to be taking Garan's lies very well. Well, that's no surprise, considering how much Rafa reveres her mother. That would definitely cause her a great deal of anguish and sadness. Eavesdropping, are we? How very rude. Huh, you there. Are you not Dhurke's son? Oh, hi, nice to meet you, Your Eminence. We're actually here to speak with you if you could spare a moment. Hi, Amara's alive? Your Eminence, Dhurke told me about Amara. About how she's still alive, that is. We know not of what you speak. After Dhurke learned that Amara was still alive, he rescued her, then they ran off together. She was captured and remained captive in the secret location to this day. As for Nahyuta doing your bidding, it's only because Amara's life is in your hands. He's reading off a list. What an active imagination you have. A lawyer and a comedian! How droll! Oh, where did they fucking come from? Anyway, if she's gonna play dumb, I'll just have to jog her memory with this evidence. Okay. Your Eminence, I ask that you take a look at this photo. Look at this photograph! Why, it's a photo of Amara. And here you can see a law book bearing the mark of the Flying Dragons. I believe you know what that means. Very well. Will the guards stand down? Yes, Your Eminence! Your worship, my command! Seems there's no need to perpetuate this charade any longer. We shall speak of all we know. Next time? Next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next episode. Have a great day. Bye!